Hello, Annabelle. Hi, how are you, sweetheart?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's so amazing to see you and to be in your presence and how you are moving in life. You are so beautiful. Such an
Oh,
inspiration to many.
thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Well, thank you for being live with me this evening. We are streaming live on Facebook as we
Okay.
are having this conversation on Zoom.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
we're going to talk a little bit about Cami.
Me?
Yes, girl,
Oh, me.
as it relates to your creativity
Yes.
and to discuss what you're going to bring to the upcoming Urban Monologues, which is being held on Saturday,
Yes.
December 20th, beginning at 7
And
p.m.
you know what? Yeah, you know what? I must love y'all a lot because Green Bay and Chicago Bears is playing on that day, and I'm gonna miss the
Hmm.
game because of y'all. But you know what? Anything for the Wingos, anything for Sir Cam, and anything regarding y'all. I love you guys to pieces.
Oh, we love you too, Cami. Um, it's been great to get to know you over the years and to just watch your artistic journey. It's been amazing, multifaceted journey. So, what
Oh
first
my God.
inspired you to step into, and you have many art forms. So, let's talk about music, poetry, acting. So what inspired you as an artist?
Wow. Um, what inspired me is just knowing that it was in me. And then growing up in so many facets of life from church to coming into my music, talking about church and my dad's artistic collection of albums because he had everything from jazz to rock to hip hop to gospel to blues to you name it, he had it. So I grew up, and then you kind of going up into the MTV world. So it just kind of melded it all together. But I grew up singing. I come from a musical family. Everybody knows that. But that is what started it. What started my poetry? I don't know. I was bored in high school. Okay. And I just started writing. Things just come to my mind and I began to write them down. So, you write your vision, you make it plain. Hey, and so writing then got that even got into my songwriting. Not even know that I was a songwriter because that became something that just kind of happened out of the blue. I was dealing with Mark Tennant at the time and back in 2011 and hey, Cammy, I need you to sing on this track. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sing on the track. So I'm thinking he got it all together. No, I gotta write too. Oh, okay. So that's where that I went back again, going back to that moment. Um, just knowing to write. And that's just where that came from. As far as acting, I would see myself in commercials or I would see people acting and doing things. And I was like, oh, I can so do that. I so want to do that. So it was like an urgency, can I say? And then when I actually, I would do little things here and there locally, mostly in church. Okay, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go there. It was in church. You do little skits in church, right? My biggest moment of acting was actually doing Ties That Bind.
Okay.
That was a pinnacle moment in my life, especially when I had the opportunity to even sing on stage because Keisha, look, we went through the casting, I did the audition, and you came to me like, yeah, I want you to play this part. Why? Because you can sing and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, I gotta sing too? Wait a minute, hold up. Don't lie. I
So,
was scared. But
for our viewers who do not know, The Ties That Bind is an
yes,
original production of
yes,
Circum Productions.
yes.
Um, the playwright of The Ties That Bind is none other than Ernest Cerise Wingo, who is
Yes.
the CEO of Sir Cam Productions.
Yes.
And
But
so,
that was the biggest part of my life. And then to sing and to, like, I just remember being on that moment, being in the moment. It's one thing to be on stage and it's somebody else to be who you are. So I remember getting off of the stage, going to do costume changes, and I had to get out of character. Like
yeah.
I really did. You have to envelop this character that I had the ability to help create. Um, and then just and then to sing on that, and you know what? And I miss Rob, but you know what? He would always say Cameline, because you know my name was Caroline, but he was like Cameline. I hear him saying it right now, Cameline. So yeah, that was my moment. That was my gosh, wow. And I've done other things with you guys, but that was my biggest moment, and I was excited to have done that. That was wow.
That's
Wow.
great.
Yes,
That's awesome. So for those of our viewers who have not had the pleasure of seeing you on the stage in any capacity,
right.
how would you describe your artistic style to them?
You know what? It's hard to describe when I don't put myself in a box.
Mm-hmm.
So I am a creative person. And within that creativity, you can't be boxed. You have to be open to ideas and suggestions. You have to be able to remove yourself from the situation to understand what's needed in that moment. So I'm more of a freeform person.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to describe myself, I'm more freeform. I'm funny, personality wise, all that, but I could also be dramatic. I can be ghetto. I can be a lot of things. You can't box me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm freeform, unboxed.
Describe for us that defining moment when you realized your calling.
I said bye.
Yeah.
I have to go back to that moment. I think it again, growing up, wanting to do something, wanting to do that, having this urgency of wanting something so bad, and to actually make it happen in that moment. I got to sing, I got to act, I got to be somebody else other than myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Halloween. You get to dress up and be anybody but you. I love Halloween because I get to be anybody else but myself. So like every October 31st is a ties that body moment. Um, but you get to be anybody but yourself, and to take myself out of a situation and to it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of honesty. It takes a lot of out of you, but it is so beneficial and it is so beautiful when it happens. So that's it with
So,
that.
who would you say were your early influences, and do they still influence you now?
Artistically,
Mhm.
well, again, because we're dealing with many facets of Cameron. So singing wise, we got to go back to the Clark sisters.
Yeah.
That was first. And then I have to give a shout out to Yolanda Lynn Penix. If
Yeah.
she was not one of the most beautiful people in my life, that and she her and Aunt Clee, um Joyce Penix, all of them kind of molded me vocally, starting with the beginning of singing.
Mhm.
It's again going back to the Clark sisters. So many artists. I got my Jill Scotts, my Angie Stones, my Andy Ari, my Erica Badu. As far as acting, I love movies. I love movies. I love watching them. I love seeing actors being portrayed. So you got like your Denzel Washington, and then oh God, who's the old girl from How to Get Away with Murder? Oh, she is honestly my idol. come at acting because she does. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry for forgetting names, but she's another one. I think those two, and then also Angela Bassett.
Hmm.
As far as acting, like those are the people. And yes, they've inspired me then. They still inspire me now because why they're still present.
Sure.
Yeah, most definitely. That's it.
So thinking about urban monologues, right? So you are creating or have created, I don't know where you are in the
I'm
process.
still creating. It is still in the process. It is still in the process.
So walk us through your creative process. How does your idea, how is it becoming your finished piece?
When Ernest came to me with his idea of what he wanted. And I had been struggling with it for a period of time because I kind of thought it was a little heavy
Mhm.
for the situation. So I was just gonna get up and just talk about it. I think my testimony would be my greatest monologue.
Sure.
Um, but then I said, now recently, honestly, a couple of days ago, I was laying in the bed. I was like, I'm debating this. I'm going through this in my head. I'm like, ah, Cameron, what are you gonna do? I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to memorize anything. I want it to come straight from my heart. But I began to start writing again, going back into that creative moment. And it's like painting a picture.
Sure.
It's not a watercolor situation or like a paint by number, can I say, situation. It's you have to organically make this happen. So it's more of a visual process that I put to words.
Mm-hmm.
I can say, and then he wanted me to come and then do another one. So I was like, okay, I will do another one. It's not a problem, but where am I going to go with that? So it's going to be all organic. It's
Sure.
going to be straight from my heart. Um, it will be notated so I don't forget anything or forget
Right.
anything, basically. But that's just, or can I memorize just something? Can I? Can I? Well, I'm sitting there asking you, can I memorize something? And just be again someone that I'm not, but I wanted to be who I am
Sure.
and reflect definitely me in my experience and what is expected of me. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be nice. I'm
Yeah.
excited about it because I'm writing. I've been writing for days, and I'm like,
Right.
look, hold up, Keisha, I got
You're getting
baby,
ready.
pages. I'm ready. I'm trying to put it all together. So it's
Sure.
all in the rough draft, but um, again, I visualize it and I just put it to words.
So tell
And
us in those moments where you have a creative block, how do you overcome it? Or moments where the inspiration just isn't there. What do you do?
you know what? The best thing to do is to do nothing
Mm,
and to let it come to you. You cannot rush it. You can write. I write. I got notebooks upon notebooks upon notebooks of just journaling.
hmm.
So sometimes I think that's where I got a lot of it's just to sit down and just write.
Sure.
And I went through a situation in life and I got to really, and I was always journaling, but I was taught to just write,
Sure.
just write, even if it's nothing. Say, pick out your pencil, your paper, whatever, and say, you know what, I have nothing, and start writing. I have nothing to write today. And actually started doing this and actually end up in the situation that was like, oh my God. So I just write. I have nothing to write about today. I don't even know where my day is gonna go, whatever, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, you're in this, it comes to you. It will come to you. So right now, but when I do not honestly, when it comes to that, either I'm just gonna write and say nothing and let it come to me, or I'm just gonna do nothing and let it come to me.
Sure.
So
So when you get to writing and you find yourself in a flow, is there a common theme that is that shows up in your work?
yes, yes, it's love,
Okay,
wanting to be loved, um, as a single woman, sorry, life,
sure.
my pains of life,
Hmm.
um, curiosity
Okay.
as well. So those are
Speak
those
from
are
the heart.
my main focuses.
So you speak from the heart internally.
Yes,
You,
yes,
you pull
facts.
from internal versus
Exactly,
external,
exactly.
not observation. It's what you feel and what you experience.
Exactly facts. That's right there, facts.
So, what emotions then do you hope to evoke during your performance on the 20th for Urban Monologues?
What I want, especially for my main piece, is to like music. It there's highs, there's lows. I want to send you through a journey, and I want people to know it in a way. I want to paint the picture in a way that's not so damning, but it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard. It was a struggle. It was a situation. It's something I went through. Um, but I want to put you to the highs and lows. I'm gonna sweep you in real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like, oh, you like all that mama, and I'm gonna take you to that on
Sure.
that, and then I'm gonna bring you down. I'm like, real slow, real nice. It's gonna be a journey. You're gonna get some ups and downs, like kind of like music does.
Yeah. So,
You know.
understanding that your pieces are personal, how do you prepare before you get on the stage? Because it's mental, it's spiritual. Like,
Yeah.
how do you prepare before you get on the stage so that you can evoke whatever message that is that you want the audience to feel without you being in your feels?
But I have to
Or
be
do you just
in
or
this
do you just
moment.
feel? Or do you just feel?
Honestly, I isolate myself from people. I shut everything off so I can stay focused on the subject. And I become that kind of like acting and being a character, because this monologue or what's going to happen in this moment is like it's acting, but you're creative and you're spiritual. It's a whole spiritual moment. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, you have to like separate yourself from everybody,
Sure.
and you have to stay in that moment all day from the time I wake up in the morning till the time that I actually do that. And then when I get through with that, then I have another situation with Harlan Jefferson at Sherry's Daiquiri. So it's gonna be a heavy day. And then also let me say this to you, and I never said this. I don't know if I told this to you or Ernest, but December 20th was the day that my dad died. So this is heavy for me, period. And it's been 5 years, but to me, it's like being a daddy's girl, like it happened yesterday. So I think also connecting with him will also bring peace, because my dad was one of my biggest supporters, from singing to writing to my plays to everything. He was one of my biggest supporters. So if I'm doing this for him, and
Mm.
I love him and I miss him so much right now. So
So
yeah.
this would be a great opportunity for you to dedicate
Yeah, that pretty
or
much. That's
him.
what I'm doing. I'm doing it for him.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And as you mentioned, your initial inspiration came from his musical selection and how broad an array of music he
exactly.
for you.
Exactly. So this is for you, Dad.
Yeah.
Love you, and I miss him. Oh, Dennis Miles Williams the third. Oh, Skip, as everybody know him as, or Skipper. Yeah, everybody knows him. Everybody loved him. There's nothing. bad that I could ever heard of my dad. But that's a heavy day. I was talking to this with my mom, and she pointed like, "Oh, that's the day your dad died." Like, no, duh, mom.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna be a
You
heavy day,
there?
but I'm prepared and I'm ready and I'm excited because anything I do for the Wingos, anything for the Wingos, I will go to the moon and back for y'all.
Thank you. And we really appreciate.
As long as it's legal, I will do it for you. If it's not legal, we gonna have to pray about it and see what I'm gonna get out of it to make it beneficial to me. I'm just saying.
So, Cami, tell us what has been the biggest challenge in your artistic journey so far?
Being seen, being heard, being understood,
Okay.
being discovered. That too.
Okay.
I'm a lot of body. I'm a lot to handle. So yay. But
Yeah. So we
that's
have
it.
Urban Monologues coming up on December 20th from 7 to 9. What else is Cami involved in? What else do you have coming up that we can share with our audience for you?
Um, at the moment, not very much of anything. I did a set with Harlan Jefferson. He has been encouraging me to kind of come back out. Because I alienated myself, but I had reason for that.
Sure.
Um, Going back to April 20th of 2023, I was involved in a domestic violence situation, which kind of put my life at a standstill. And then I had to rediscover myself because that situation was definitely life changing and it makes you look at things differently and my self esteem, and a lot of things have happened. So I'm redeveloping myself at this moment. So actually doing this, working with Harlan, I deal with him a few weeks ago, and then December 20th, I'm just probably doing a song or two, whatever. But I'm just slowly getting back into the groove of anything. So if anybody has anything coming up, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm ready and I'm available to um, do whatever is necessary. But I'm really just getting myself back out there, being comfortable enough to now want to be back out there. So yeah, thank you for this moment and this opportunity.
Oh, we thank you,
Thank
Cami,
you.
for your
Oh, God.
availability.
You're making me blush. Oh my God, I'm too dark skinned to be red faced.
And for gracing the stage for Sir Cam Productions.
Oh my
One of
God, such
the
an honor. I cannot wait for the next script. I know it's coming. I know it's under the way.
So there are some scripts prepared.
And I also, honestly, while we're talking, I have a few ideas. So like, but as a writer, I want to expand my writing because I'm not just writing for just nothing. There is purpose in this writing. And I feel like my journaling to whether it be a book, whether it be a play, whether it be a song, whether it be whatever, I would love for Sir Cam Productions to run that.
Absolutely.
So let's get together on that when y'all ready. Well,
Mhm.
I'm ready. Well, when I'm ready too. We all gotta be ready, but we'll figure it out. We got it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, Cami, how can people stay connected with you and support your work?
777-9311. That's my phone number if you want to call me. I'm just saying. Okay, no, for real. You can always message me. I'm on Facebook. I don't even know what my Facebook name is. I don't even know what my handles are. But if you see me, that's where I am. I'm really So Facebook is actually the one. And then just message me. We can go from there. If you need my phone number, we can go from there. I'm not gonna put it out there like that other than what I just did. But 777-9311 is my phone number if you want to call me for a good time.
Well, thank you so much
Yes,
for
ma'am.
your time this evening. I appreciate you, and yes, I had a good time.
You too. You know I come with I'm holding myself back. I'm trying to be good. Okay, I am trying to be good. You know, I'm a clown all day. I come with the funnies all day. I'm trying to be professional. But I'm done. I'm done. Look, camera's off. This is Cameron. What?
Yes, this has been great. We're going to go back and watch the replay.
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh,
well, this is live, so ain't no replay. What it is what it is. What's done
well,
is
it's
done.
going to be up for 30 days.
Say what?
Yes, we can go
It's
back
gonna,
and watch it for 30 days, girl.
what? For
For
real?
real.
I'm gonna be available for 30 days. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, my niece right there. Go ahead, run it. Go do it. I loved your cake too. Really good.
Oh,
She
so
made a cake. I'm teaching her how to bake.
oh,
So not only do I act and sing and
right.
write, but I also cook and I bake and I decorate. So boop, all is way too much woman for y'all. Y'all can't handle me. Y'all ain't ready. That's why I'm not discovered, because y'all not ready for me.
Multi-talented, Cammy Williams.
I love y'all. I love the
Story of
world.
here with Lakeisha Wingo.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this moment.
And we are so excited to see all of you join us for Urban Monologues, taking place Saturday, December 20th from 7 to 9 at The Collective, which is
Yes.
located at 309 7th Avenue, right here in Rockford, Illinois.
Yes.
$10 is the ticket price, and we will have food available for purchase, which is being offered by Lily's Kitchen.
Oh,
Have a great
yes. Come through,
evening.
Lily. Thank you, Lily. Shout out.
Have a great evening, everyone. Until next time.